There's normal, there's Greedle, and then Loot Master.
What do they mean then? What do all these things mean?
Look on the bright side, neither one of us are healing or tanking.
I know. I haven't done dungeon with anyone in ages. Right, in normal version of Haukke Manor, where do you go first? That way. Yeah. Oh.
Have some defense.
Side room.
I'm gonna go with tanky mode. Ah. Oh good, I'm level 30.
That damage though. It's actually pretty good damage on it.
Level 31! Woo.
Got a friend.
Please get used to a small round AoE.
As opposed to large square one?
Large cone one.
It's weird healing without a stain.
Yeah, the buffs are very much, and I'm going to give this one to random you. You don't have a lot of time to decide.
I mean, there's only 6 of them.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's at least 3 of them that's good for any given person.
Well, you've got the damage one, which is generally good to whoever can kick out the most damage. So
Yeah, then you've got the TP one, which is good for pretty much any melee.
Yeah.
Or non-magic.
And then you've got the mana one, and
Which is good
the,
for most tanks and most casters.
Yeah, and you've got the defense one, which is just chucking the tank anyway.
Yeah.
And then you've got 2 of the cooldown ones. One of them is literally just cooldowns.
Which
So,
is great
obviously,
for
like
like
mage
a... Actually, just cooldown is actually great for machinist and bard. They're waiting
monks.
between. I was thinking because they're waiting between attacks.
I
Please
don't
take
know,
a fiber
with
off.
like bard and stuff, you weave in your off the global cooldown attacks in between anyway, so it's not too bad. There's no real downtime.
While the wind one is good for anyone who does any form of damage.
Yeah, there's like the last one is literally just like it increases everything. I think it's auto attacks, casting, and global cooldown.
Just wait till you can hold a card, then things get a bit complicated.
Yeah, I've got that one. I can't use it at the moment. But there's also put the card back to turn it into like a buff to the next buff that you draw, which is pretty.
Yeah. AoE wind is fun. Or AoE bowl.
Increased potency on the fire. The damage one is quite interesting.
Let me say that, I'm looking at Fizz's health and I just want to heal.
See, that one's the good one, arrow. weapon skill spell to attack.
Yeah. You can get that one as an AoE if you hold the right card.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's great on DPS races, but you can't guarantee you're gonna get it.
Only thing is, like, it reduces the potency, but if you get like everyone on it, then it increases like total DPS.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure you hit everyone, otherwise it's kind of pointless.
Doesn't reduce potency, it's the same for all.
No, it does actually like reduce the potency.
Doesn't say that in the health text.
Royal Roads, bowl and balance 150% potency. Arrow and spear 50% potency, extends effect to nearby targets. And then Ua and Spire duration. So yeah.
Yes, I appear to have put one of my things in a place that my brain isn't used to. I thought, that looks like the right place, and then my brain went to automatically click the button I'm used to pressing for that occasion, and it wasn't there.
On the plus side, you don't know which button you're used to clicking?
Yes. So...
Not that one.
Not that one. Like, oh, quick, stun! Wait, that's not my stun. Ah!
I quite like the Arcanist healing. It's very white magey, but very not.
My drain's going down quicker than usual. I'm gonna keep that drain thing switched off for a while.
Do you have any abilities that give mana back? I think you
Yeah.
to use that.
I've only got the one at the moment. But earlier, that one I only needed to use it like every other combo to gain enough mana back.
Yes, you fire an arc.
So yeah, shame on you, Johnny, making me heal you when I'm trying to read what the stuff does. How inconvenient.
I mean, it's no slacking with that form of healing. I love the horse. But there's so much to think about.
It's looking like a really good class to play as.
I did find that the dungeon finder loved putting my poor Arcanist in the lowest possible dungeon. Look, I have all these
Yeah, it
shiny
did that
buttons,
to me at first.
and I can't use any of them.
There we go, go nuts. 15
That.
seconds.
What does it do?
Oh, put the mana one on you.
Ooh. Rah!
I think there's probably been quite a lot of new players, to be honest, because when I was going low level dungeons, it was like everyone had at least one or two like green shoe people.
Yes, like my Titan run.
Ah!
It's like 60 expansion there.
My AoE is taking away mana rather than...
Go nuts, I'm just giving you mana. I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
do that.
reduced his mana cost.
You're not giving me enough mana, Dan, I've run out.
Okay, it's reduced cost. That really is a big mana dump.
It's probably to artificially reduce the amount of threat you actually build.
Yeah.
Which is fair enough.
But it's quite good though, because you can just use that until you run out. And then work on your
use
normal...
CP.
Yeah.
We're not
Locked door?
going for a full clear, are we?
Hmm? Let me just...
I think you go up and down the corridor. Unless that's the hard mode one.
In general, I just go with don't stand in shit, kill ads.
Yeah, let's kill
Yep.
it.
It's difficult. You generally don't go wrong. It kept my dragoon from dying many times.
So when I use these cards on you, do you actually notice any difference at all, or is it just a minor thing?
On me?
Well, like, other than a little icon appearing, do you notice any actual differences making them, say, like with the reduced cost and stuff? All that?
Well, as a healer, I can, well, having healed using those cards, I can tell that there's a difference, especially when you put the bowl on. Putting ear on yourself really does help as well.
Yeah.
You wanna go find your limit break or do you need to check it?
I think I'm getting the hang of it. I think I've worked out the best possible pattern to do it.
Alright. You can do the next time. I'm not seeing the limit break for Machinist. He dead.
Switch dark side off whenever you're not fighting.
You do fine.
Did you go the wrong way?
I did, I have no idea where I'm meant to be going.
One thing I found still was that if you ended up in a lobby dungeon and you didn't have Protect on, they're gonna whine about it the entire run. Even though they never needed it.
Makes a big difference, you know.
Sorry.
It's the experienced tank, isn't it? The experienced tank is like, you know that it's always run towards the tank.
Yeah.
Was it you I was playing with when me and the tank decided to teach DPS a lesson and not run after and not heal them when they pulled aggro? I didn't learn.
So, Dan, now that I think I've worked out what I'm meant to be doing with my cooldowns,
Yeah.
how are you finding it?
Really easy.
Oh, good. That's a good sign that I'm probably doing the right thing.
The boss will be the main test of that, though, won't it? See if we can get some nice spiky damage in there. See if I can handle it.
Yeah, so far I'm finding this is definitely a class easier against single targets than groups.
Where's your spinny stuff? Is that a later level?
Spinny?
Yeah, spinning around in circles.
No, none of that yet. Huh.
Oh, I got that wrong. It's ability, not spells.
For the ability recast time, that's usually better for basically Ali.
Yeah, I'm trying to like cast them out without looking at it every time. But I forgot that's the
It'll take you a while.
physical one.
I'm still getting used to mine.
Ah, good, my
Which one's that
stuns.
again?
Same as the warrior stun, that's good. Off the global cooldown, but takes 15 seconds.
Oh, that's good.
Definitely prefer that stun.
Yeah, it's much better than the paladin one. That's cool.
Sword.
Yeah.
Sorry about those flies.
Yeah, we won't be playing next weekend.
Oh, cool.
Sounds nice. I already have these.
Fire. TP.
Hmm? I like that my stun is just a big kick.
Do wish the buff lasted a bit longer.
Yeah, you have to return a card for it to be longer.
Yeah, and you have to be lucky.
Well, returning specific cards always gives you back specific like buff.
Yeah, but if you're after a longer duration rather than AoE or plus bonus to it.
Yeah, I guess it's still a nice roll.
Look at our fans, can I keep it?
Carrying a machine gun. Yeah. Got old-fashioned musket. Actually.
It's like the equivalent of quick knock, isn't it?
Oh, that's actually better than I've got.
Congrats.
Right. Throw that on quickly. Yeah, my previous bracelet was level 18.
Jester, he's AoE.
Jester.
Damage, ranged.
Okay.
I don't think
It's
so.
just AoE things.
So,
Stuart does a
one
cone
off.
just to AoE, I think.
that one on, and run in with that one.
Yeah, might as well.
Well, I think you hit both of them as well.
Yeah.
I found at certain levels the limit break does one of two things. Oh, him pew pew pew. Oh fuck. Blank shot.
Oh, ethereal.
I
Some good
believe this
tank
dungeon
stuff.
script is saying, here, have this. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, no cursing? Bollocks?
Oh, actually, I don't need to switch off the MP draining move in between fights.
It's not constant now.
It's not absolutely constant, though. What I think you're meant to do is switch the tanky equivalent of the warrior defiance on and off.
Click the things in the corner. I can take two because I can sprint.
Well, I'll just get top left. Johnny, probably just get top right anyway.
Look at my weird tank walk.
I'll take the two on this side.
Right, sorted.
I don't do left right.
And I'll be standing over here anyways. So does that mean your mana is drained on every, like, auto attack?
Maybe.
Or how does it work if it's not constant?
I'm gonna read it again. I think the description just said that it was your mana is drained constantly, but if I just stand there, it's not drained. So I think it
Because
might
damage
be.
dealt while mana is drained.
Yeah,
Ah.
it doesn't say how. Well, your absorbing one looks like it's based on auto attacks.
The one that gives me back MP.
Yeah. I'm guessing Grit's only a temporary one as well. Yeah.
No, Grit is one of those ones you switch off on,
Handmaiden.
and it's basically Defiance. But you can't use certain attacks while it's switched on. So I think the idea is to switch Grit off to use the abilities that get your MP back, and then switch Grit back on as soon as that ability runs out. That one's a timed cooldown.
That's a good choice of limit. The shame.
I know.
Let's see what that does with fire then.
Ooh, a succubus card. Oh, but this isn't my card playing character.
What's the stats like on it?
We did.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
It's a 2-star card. It is the only card this character's unlocked, other than the first 5.